one of the greatest endgames of all time, was played by world champion Jose del Capablanca in 1924. Black in this position is threatening to take this pawn, but white back then figured out that the most important thing in chess, and maybe in life, is not how many things you have, but by focusing on what's really important. Here, the most important thing for white is this passed pawn that's so close to queening, and this active rook that's cutting off black's king. So white stakes it all on these two things and assists those pieces with king g3, a brilliant concept. Black takes the pawn with check and asks what white is doing. Now white plays king h4, starting the march, assist. Black goes rook f3, trying to get the pawn. He doesn't realize that the most important thing is not the pawn, but his inactive king and this pawn. So here, white plays g6, marching forward. Black takes the second pawn, white goes king g5. Black goes rook e4, and now white shows the point. Focus on the quality, not the quantity. He doesn't take this pawn. Instead, he plays king f6, using this pawn as a human shield. Black has to stop checkmate. He has to play king g8. Now white plays check, pushes the king to the corner, and takes the pawn. When you have active pieces, usually you get everything back with interest. So here, black goes passive, white takes the second pawn back, black comes back, we threaten checkmate again, black checks, white goes here, black tries to attack our star pawn. Now here, without sacrifice, there is no victory, so Capablanca plays pawn to g7, giving up his best pawn. If they take, black loses because white still has that active king. Quality, not quantity, right? So black plays king g8 instead, but then he still loses because rook a7 and king d5, and white is up 2 pawns, and he won.